Hey guys, just want to show you my 1972 Olds Cutlass I just picked up a couple months ago here off of Facebook Marketplace. I feel like I got a pretty good deal on it. Paid less than $1,000 for this car. It was running and driving. It ran up on the trailer. Threw my own battery in it. Still got the steels on the hubcaps. I'm not sure if I'm sold on those yet. I got some 15-inch keystones for the back and some 12-inch or 14-inch keystones for the front that I've been thinking about putting on there. I'm just not sure if I'm gonna do that yet. I'm kind of partial with the hubcaps. The grill's busted out here. I would like to change that out, but they're about 300 bucks, $350 on eBay right now, so that's gonna wait. I really like the script of these old Cutlass badges, the font. Four-door crew cab. I'm a four-door crew cab kind of a guy. It is kind of rough. It's a lot of Bondo on this car. But it's all intact and it runs pretty good. More bubbles in the back here. Got a good back bump. Got a good back bumper on it. That's all pretty straight. A lot more Bondo right here. This is probably the worst of the trunk right, or the worst of the rust right here. Well, at least that's showing so far. Just stick your finger in there. Then also, all in here is all kind of rotted out. Seat's seen a lot better days. I should just buy a $40 seat cover for that. And then I also got to fix the chrome trim there. Got to get that set into place better. Yeah, there's more window rot right here. Bondo here flaking away. Bubbles here. More bubbles along the wheel well. Bubbles along the bottom of the rear driver's side door. But other than that, it's at least a 50-footer going down the road. Show you more of this. Show you more of this back rod here. It is pretty advanced. Like I said, it's a good running driving car, so at least I got that going for me. Back seat bottom portion's pretty good. Door panels are all pretty good as far as I can tell. Headliner is good up until about right here, so got carpet in the back still. Front's been torn out of it. It's got good leather seats. Got good leather seats. It's pretty dirty in here. I mean, I've only done a kind of an initial cleaning job on it. I should do a little bit more on it. Got power windows on it with the ashtray. Show you the front here. Body by Fisher. I love the way in these older cars, the way these trim panels look here. I absolutely love that look. No carpet up here, but the floor is solid. As far as I can tell, and I've been underneath here changing oil, and it looks good to me as far as from what I can see. Window motors are pretty slow though. They'll have to get changed out here pretty soon. The floor is all good in here. So I guess I'm not sure why, but somebody cut out this whole passenger floorboard here. Like a lot of it. So it goes from here all the way over here, right underneath the seat, up until almost the transmission tunnel there. Cut out that whole area. So my goal here is to weld in a pan. I'm not sure if there was just a little spot and they cut out a whole bunch of it. I don't know, but we'd like to get that fixed so my old lady doesn't fall out. It's got a pretty good dash in this car. I'll show you underneath the hood here. Now this car's got an Olds 350 in it. If I can find the latch. It's got an Olds 350 in it. I don't think it's ever been out of the car from the way it looks to me. Now it's got a Holly 4160, little 600 there. But other than that, I don't think it's really been too tinkered with. Just judging the paint on it. I put new plug wires in it. The previous owner, this car was sitting in storage since 2009, and then the previous owner let me have it a couple months ago. The previous owner took the AC pump off of it. He just had it laying here, so when I got it back, I just took it all the way out. But yeah, it runs really good. It's got I mean, it doesn't set you back too much, but for just a stock 350 Olds, I mean, it's fun driving. Got my budget battery in here. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, I guess some goals for this car is I would like to put a cam in it. Cam and some lifters maybe. I do kind of want to put some headers on, and I do want to change out the rear end to a higher rear end. Right now it goes down the road and it'll go 80 all day long, so I don't know, I kind of like it the way it is, but I do want to kind of change a couple things here down the road, being budget minded. Just get an old car and drive it. It ain't gotta be perfect. Had a lot of fun with one. Pretty loud in here. It's snowing out just lightly. I mean, it's not a perfect car, but it's fun for what it is, especially for the price I paid for it. I mean, the heater works. It doesn't work very well. I got a big gap in my door. You can see right outside. All the seals got to get done again. But yeah, it's just a fun little cruiser car. I do like driving the car just the way it is right now, but I guess a couple of goals I would have would be to put a cam in it, put some headers on it, and then get into the rear end on the car, put some higher gears and a posi in it. I figure that'll probably be about $1,000 worth of parts right there. But even just paying $750 for the car, just driving it around, I'm fine with that for right now. Gauge works, speedometer works, A-okay. 45, 910, who knows, 145. Yeah, guys, just let me know if you want to see more of this car or not. I'm not really sure what I want to do with it yet. Just keep it the way it is, or spend about $1,000 to make it a little bit more spicy. I don't have the most money in the world, but I try to have fun with what I got. Not a crazy get up and go car, but it's just fun for what it is. I mean, I only paid I paid $750 for it. Runs, drives, stops. What more could you ask for? 4-door bench seat. That's what I like.